Okay, is this working? Can everyone hear me? Okay. Yay! I'm on my phone, so I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm trying to be kind of quiet because I'm in my office and Autumn's taking a nap. I've never done, well, this is only my second live feed, and I've only ever done it on the computer. I think my internet went out. I think that's what happened. Hi, guys! Yay! Everyone's here! So, the reason that I don't even know where to put you guys. Let me see. Okay, hold on. See if I can prop y'all somewhere. Okay, is that okay? Can you guys see me okay? The fan and lights not bothering you guys too much? Okay, great. Okay, so what's been going on with me? If you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I did do a little bit of an update as to what was going on. So we actually left, let me pull up a calendar here because, okay, so we left, if you follow my vlogs regularly, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad we're home too. We left Friday the 18th of August. We went to Galveston the 18th, 19th, and 20th, and we had a great time, no big deal. We left for our cruise, which we went on the Carnival Valor on the 21st of August, and we went, it was a 5-day cruise. It was actually like 6 days, 5 nights, but you know, that's that. We went on the 21st, and we were at sea the 22nd. We were in Cozumel, Mexico the 23rd. Then when we got back from Cozumel, they had kind of started to tell us that, you know, the Hurricane Harvey was coming in. We saw a little bit of rain while we were in Cozumel, so we were like, okay, you know, whatever, not a big deal. And I know, nice tan, right? I'm looking, I was in the sun the whole week. But they had kind of started to tell us about it. The captain came on and announced, you know, he wasn't sure if the port was going to be closing. There was some bad weather. He would let us know. So we went to Progreso Thursday, and Thursday night or Friday morning, the 25th, they announced that we were going to be stuck a couple of extra days in the Gulf of Mexico because of Hurricane Harvey had completely, or was starting to destroy, or was going to destroy part of Galveston. It had already started to destroy Corpus, and then also head into Houston. So the 25th, they told us we were going to be staying past the 26th, but possibly we would be home like Sunday sometime, or at the latest Monday. So I was already starting to like panic a little bit because I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Like Emmy was supposed to start school on Monday, so we were already starting to panic a little bit. Our family and friends were I'm really glad I did back to school shopping before too. A family and friends everyone was worried, of course, and we had very limited access to the news, to internet, to phone calls. So at some point they opened up internet for everyone because I had not purchased the internet package. They opened up the internet for everybody, and they opened up the phone lines, so we were able to call home. And at that point we were just thinking it was going to be till Sunday or Monday. That time comes around and we just kept getting delayed. And from what we had heard, it was just like awful. We really couldn't see the extent of the damage until we got internet access, and I could actually see what the hurricane did to, I mean, hundreds of thousands of people in, maybe even more than that, in Houston and the outskirts of Houston, Galveston, Corpus. I mean, it was awful. Awful. So my heart, my thoughts, and my prayers go out to everyone that was affected. At some point we started to get stir crazy. I was really wanting to come home. I was really upset that Emmy missed her first day, let alone week of school. But when it came down to it, you can probably hear the girls, they're rambunctious downstairs, but when it came down to it, it was like, at the end of the day, we had a house to come home to. It ended up being fine. You know, it wasn't like the end of the world. I mean, we didn't mind spending an extra 7 days on a cruise ship for free. Carnival was extremely accommodating. They extended everything. They treated us exactly how they did when we were on it and paying for it. I mean, they were great. It was awesome. The worst thing was the cars. Like, we were worried about the cars. That was kind of rough because my mom and Melissa, they drove, so Chubby, my brother, drove my mom's car and Melissa drove her car, and they were parked in the port parking lot, and the Galveston port parking lot did flood, and so my mom's car got it really bad, and we lost quite a bit in her car because of it, because it had flooded the bottom part of her car. They were able to drive it home, but she had mold all up the backs of her seat, and it was just really gross. So my mom's car is probably totaled. I don't know how Melissa's car ended up. I haven't talked to them since we've been home. Yes, and happy birthday to Autumn. We're kind of trying to pretend that her birthday's tomorrow because yesterday we did get to sing. She had a little cake for dinner, and they sang happy birthday to her, and it was super cute. They were really accommodating, like I said. And I made her a bib, and we had picked her an outfit and everything because we were actually anticipating being there until tomorrow. And so yeah, today we've just kind of been traveling, and I can't believe she's won. It's so sad. The dogs, my aunt and Bia swapped back and forth and took care of the dogs, and I was really worried about them as well because neither one of them do very well in storms, and San Antonio was supposed to get hit pretty hard, and I don't really think we got that much here in San Antonio. There wasn't any damage or anything, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, my mom got to drive her car back, and she's already put the claim into her insurance company, and hopefully everything goes well with that, and they'll either, I'm sure they're probably going to total it. I don't know, I can't be sure, but they probably will. My car was perfectly fine. We actually parked in an indoor parking lot right across the street from the port, and it ended up being fine. So I miss you guys. Air hugs to everybody. I miss you guys so much. You have no idea. The whole time, like, we actually got ported in New Orleans twice, last Saturday and Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. So both times, anytime I got internet, I tried to send updates on Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook. I posted a couple of pictures. I definitely will try and get going as soon as possible. You have no idea how much footage I have. We literally have been gone 2 weeks, and I had only planned being gone about 8-9 days, and so I had uploaded in advance 5 videos, 2 on my vlog channel and 3, or vice versa, 3 on my vlog channel, 2 on my beauty channel, so that you guys still could see me a little bit. But I didn't plan to be gone this whole last week, and I didn't have any. I brought my laptop so I could have started to edit. I have like 400 minutes of footage, and I can't wait to show you guys everything. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Oh, and you guys are like overwhelmingly so sweet. I literally got hundreds and hundreds of, I've never had so many messages in my life. Instagram messages, tweets, Facebook messages, emails, everything from you guys. And I missed y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. The girls had no idea. Emmy was really sad. She missed her first day of school, but now she's fine. And I spoke to her principal a few days ago, and he was like, yeah, that's actually you're not the only one that has a child that goes to this school on the ship. There was a couple, and we actually ran into one of her buddies from kindergarten. So I know, and so many of you have been checking every day, like, are you home yet? I was really sad for Emmy too. I think I was more sad that she missed school, and I was more sad that today's Autumn's birthday and it's not exactly how I wanted it to go, but in the grand scheme, like, it just makes me tear up just thinking about it. But in the grand scheme of things, like, there's kids that they're not going to get to go to school for months because of rebuilding, or they lost everything that they own, and so, like, I look at things like that, and that is so much more important than Emmy missing a few days of school, or Autumn, even though it's super important. Like, at least I still have her, we're safe, everyone's good, and I don't have to worry about anything that everyone else has to worry about that was affected. So I'm getting past it. And like I said, I appreciate you guys so much. Texas definitely in our prayers for sure. I know, especially people, those of you that were overseas, like you had no idea what was going on. And I got a lot of questions too, whether, you know, I was going to contribute to donating. And I think I am going to go ahead and open up my Etsy shop and post a promo code on my Instagram on my Etsy Instagram, which is hkittyDesigns, for my proceeds. Like 100% of my proceeds will be donated somewhere. And Emmy School is actually a huge sponsor of San Antonio Food Bank, and I did see on the school app that they're doing a huge donation drive. So I am going to go through my stuff, and like Autumn's completely off of formula now. We transitioned her while we were on the ship, which was another sad thing. Let me see. Yeah, see, I just feel like that's a great way for someone to give back with somebody else getting something still. And I got that question about the Etsy shop, so I am going to go ahead and do that. I just kind of need to get my bearings. We've only been home about an hour and a half, but I knew you guys were the first person that I needed to go through. And couponing, yes, like I'm really sad actually that I dropped off all that shampoo and conditioner, because that totally could have been something that I got rid of it right before we left. I wish I could have, you know, taken it to them. But we do have a bunch of old baby clothes, not even old, just baby clothes Autumn doesn't fit in anymore. And I have a couple cans of formula and tons of baby food. Like I said, we transitioned her to organic whole milk while we were gone, and she's doing fantastic on it. So I have a huge can of formula, smaller can of formula, and a whole bunch of baby food that I'm going to take down there as well. We're about a GoFundMe page. Honestly, I have no idea, and since I'm not super in the loop, I don't even know where is the best place to donate. Like I said, Emmy School, I saw in the app they were doing it through San Antonio Food Bank. I know there's a Houston app, or not an app, a website of some sort where you can see what they need, but a lot of it was like underwear, socks, clothes, of course non-perishable food items and stuff. But it's like crazy here. Andres just went to go try and fill up our cars. Nowhere in our area, there's no gas. Like, I don't know what happened when we were gone. I mean, I know what happened, but I don't know what exactly is causing the gas craze. I'm not sure what exactly happened, so we haven't been able to fill up our cars either. No gas for weeks during Hurricane Sandy. That's crazy. See, like even heat, power, I don't even think we lost power here because I didn't get an email from CPS. I know, I'm so grateful that we're all fine. Everything was fine. My poor grandma was so worried about us. So worried. I think gas around here is still like in the 220s, and I think that's why he wanted to fill up. Yeah, see, I was thinking the refineries in Houston, because everything was kind of shut down and nothing is transporting in and out, which is why gas is an issue. But I think when things happen like this and people kind of go crazy, like I saw on Facebook, people were buying bread and water and all kinds of stuff. Here in San Antonio, we didn't even get hit. And so, I don't know. No, not rested at all. It was kind of stressful, and it was a 2-week vacation. I mean, we literally were there an extra week. The gas went up, yeah. See, everyone was saying that the gas has gone up. Like, I know right before we left, it was hovering right around $2, and it went up really quickly. Like, on our way back in Galveston, it was $2.59, which was, it hasn't been that high in a while. And the dogs are totally fine. My aunt and Bea took amazing care of them. Well, that's a good idea. Set up a GoFundMe page. I don't really know how to do that, though. I'd have to kind of look into it. And I'm going to do my research. I'm going to do my research, because I don't know if I should take the proceeds that I get from my Etsy shop and go buy things, or if it would be better to donate money. I don't know. I usually donate money, but sometimes physical items are better, because they don't have access to physical items. Like, we passed by outside of Galveston today, and the roads weren't bad driving home, but we could see flooding on the side of the highway. The girls are doing great. Andres is fine. We're all good. Luckily, both of our jobs were very... Oh, GoFundMe takes a portion. Yeah, no, I'd rather just do it directly then, I think. Wow, $43. That's insane. They did not refund any part of the cruise, which we were okay with because it wasn't Carnival's error. It was an act of God. It wasn't anything that they could have done. And I mean, like I said, they accommodated us. We were supposed to be back this last Saturday at 8 a.m. So they accommodated us for literally an additional 7 days, which was more than we could even ask for. We didn't have to pay any additional gratuities other than the extra we left to the staff that took care of us, but we didn't have to do anything. I've never been on any other cruise. This was our very first cruise, which I think is crazy because what a way to have your first cruise, right? To have an additional week. It was so much fun though. Happy birthday, Finn. A lot of cruise lines were stuck out. I know the 7-day cruise that went to like Grand Cayman, Jamaica, things like that. I think it was like Carnival Breeze, or maybe it was Freedom. I can't remember. It was one of those. They were stuck out there too. Royal Caribbean, there was one that ported in Miami, and they were supposed to come back to Galveston. Hey, Shelly. It's good to see everyone. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get back into the swing of things. Oh, I'll definitely cruise again. Definitely. It's funny because there was other people on the cruise that were like, we even talked to the cruise director and he's like, I've been doing this for 15 years. Never has this happened. Never. And of course, the very first time we go on a cruise, it happens to us. So we sure will remember the first cruise. Sure will. But you know, honestly, it made it interesting and fun. And I know that this probably won't ever happen again. So it's not something that I'll really worry about. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, we did bring our bottled water back from the ship because the water on the ship was actually really good. We didn't have any issues with it, and we're kind of water snobs in the sense that we only drink like filtered water and things like that. We don't really drink tap water. So we did bring all of our water bottles and stuff back just in case, but I mean, we seem to be fine here.
Mommy.
Hi.
Can I have
Want to say hi?
Yes. Hi.
No, they can't see you. Come over a little bit.
Hi.
See, everyone's saying hi. Hi, Maddie. Go ask Daddy if you can have a snack. Just something small, okay? We're going to have something for dinner.
Hey, Mommy, where's Daddy?
He's not down there?
No.
I just heard him. Did he go in the garage?
I think so.
Okay. You can have a little snack.
Okay.
Snacks. That's all they've done is eat.
Something small?
Something small.
Okay.
Yeah, we did get super tanned. So, Emmy's school started technically on the 28th of August. Like I said, talked to her principal. She's not truant. That was my biggest concern, is that she was going to be truant.
What is mine too, Mommy? What is mine too?
Your school?
Yeah.
You'll be back on Tuesday.
Okay.
Look, I just heard Daddy.
Daddy, can I have a
So
snack?
Maddie will go back to school Tuesday, and yeah, both of them will go back to school Tuesday. Emmy's was more of a concern because Maddie, she doesn't have to be in a preschool. I mean, it's voluntary, like we take her there just because. But Emmy does have to go. She started 2nd grade, and her teacher is super understanding. I've been messaging her the whole week, and she really, I mean, she gets it. They've been watching the news. Everyone knows that it's it's just a huge devastation to everybody. So I think we're going to celebrate it initially because I thought we were going to have an entire week to plan her party and like for me to get things ready. We were going to do it Monday, and I think we still will do it Monday, and it's just going to be a very small family gathering because I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to plan. Like, I had plans to do more creative things. She was going to have a Minnie Mouse party, and it just is not going to happen. I wasn't going to invite a lot of people anyway, just because it's for their first birthday. It's very intimate, I feel like. So we were just going to do it like that. Huh? I told her, yeah, she could have a little snack. I'm live streaming. I'm at my desk live streaming. I'm at my desk live streaming.
Okay, sorry, well, yogurt?
Yeah, that's fine. He's like, what are you doing? So they're downstairs watching a movie and getting a snack. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you, guys. Our car was fine. Ours was okay. If you can afford it, go on a cruise in Hawaii, I'd say. The Bahamas is beautiful too, but Hawaii, that doesn't top anything. So, can I show my feet? I think you're in the wrong area. So I think, I don't know how exactly the live streaming works on this. I do want to just tell you guys that more than likely it'll take me a couple of days. I literally just got back a few hours ago. It'll take me a couple of days to kind of get things going, and I have so much footage that I feel like I probably won't get most of it up until the beginning of this next week. Just to import it into my computer is going to take forever. So give me some time. I know you guys are anxious to see, and I will go back to daily vlogging tomorrow. So more than likely you'll see a daily vlog before you even see making about the foot shots. More than likely you'll see a daily vlog before you will see the cruise footage, and I definitely am going to be breaking up the cruise footage into several videos because I have so much footage, and it was such a long trip. It was a 2-week trip, so it's gonna have to be, when I take 10-day trips, I break it up into 5 vlogs. It's probably going to be 6 or 7 easily because I did take a lot of footage. So go ahead and give me a few days. I'll start daily vlogging again tomorrow, and I'll have that up Sunday night, and then give me until then. So I just want to hop on and let you all know that don't follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything else. Oh, that's a good idea. If you donate money, because the charities do get, you know, some sort of discount and stuff like that. But if you give me guys a few, if you give me a few days, I will start to get things uploaded for you guys. I just want to hop on and let you know that we're okay. We are home. We're getting settled. Everything is okay here. Thank you so much for all the love, outpouring of messages and concerns. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go spend some time with the girls. I'm no longer vlogging for the rest of the day. I'm just going to chill out, whatever, lay back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little catch up for 20 minutes. Please, people are so ugly. I don't understand somebody, really. But please, if you have any other questions or anything, you can message me on social media. I'm still using my phone. I'm just taking a break from vlogging. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little update, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.